We're so excited to spend some time with Brooke. When I first saw you, you were Fraser.
Yes.
But since then, there's been a name change.
Well, I got married, so that happened. I've been married a minute now, but I kind of still make music under both of those names, which is a little bit confusing for people, but not for me.
Well, you've written some of the most recognizable music in the Christian genre today, and we appreciate you spending some time with us. I want to go back to your youth and tell us a little bit about your musical inspiration growing up.
Yeah. My earliest musical inspiration was The Sound of Music.
I love that.
It was the movie that played on repeat in my grandparents' house. And so actually it was that movie was kind of the way that my mum picked up that there was something in music in me. As a 2-year-old girl, she came into a room, I was at my grandparents' house, and I was picking out Do a Deer from that movie on the piano. And so that was the early days. Yeah.
I still have a record player at home, and I'm glad to see vinyl coming back.
Yes, I know. We love that.
Pretty good. But I still have the old original Sound of Music. My wife loves that. So it's cool to know that inspired you. So where do you find, you balance a music career, you have to write, you're so involved in this music. Where do you find time to balance everything you do? How do you do it?
Yeah, I wish that I could remember who it was so I could give them the credit, but I can't. But somebody used an analogy with me some years ago. I've always forgotten, and she said, life, you're juggling a lot of balls. Some of the balls are rubber and they'll bounce, and some are glass, and those are the ones you can't drop. And so I think for me, it's always a matter of making sure, for me, the glass balls would be my marriage, my children, being a parent, my relationship with the Lord. Those are the glass balls that I have to be most attentive to. And other things in life, they're rubber, and you can juggle them for time, but if you drop them, they're not going to break. And so it's kind of, for me, making sure those glass balls I stay attentive to, and the others, can come and go, bounce down, pick them back up. But
it's all about priority.
That's going to stay with me forever. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you. Well, it's an honor to be part of an enormous legacy, right? For all of us as the church.
Yes.
Obedience that is seen, but the obedience that is unseen, that is precious to God.
Yes.
And that's for all of us here and at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brooke, for stopping by. This is Singing News.